Do you feel like no matter how much you work, you can never save money? Have you tried to save, but an unexpected expense always comes up and wrecks your finances? If so, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you a simple and practical method to save $10,000 quickly, even if your salary is low. I'll reveal smart strategies that ordinary people use to save money without giving up everything they enjoy. By the end, you'll have a clear plan to break free from financial stress and build a solid savings fund. So, if you want to finally take control of your money and stop living paycheck to paycheck, watch until the end. Many people think that saving money is just about cutting expenses and living on the edge, but the truth is that the key to saving lies in how you perceive money. If you see money only as something to spend, you'll hardly be able to save it. The shift begins when you understand that every dollar has a purpose and that saving isn't about restriction, it's about choice. When you start prioritizing your finances, you realize that saving isn't a sacrifice, but a path to achieving freedom and security. One of the biggest obstacles to saving money is spending without noticing. Small daily expenses, like a coffee on the way to work, subscriptions you barely use, or impulse purchases, may seem harmless, but when added up over the month, they can amount to hundreds of dollars wasted. By reassessing your financial priorities and identifying these hidden expenses, you can redirect that money toward a savings fund without compromising your quality of life. Small shifts in your mindset can have a huge impact on your savings. Developing the habit of paying yourself first, setting aside a portion of your money before spending on anything else, makes all the difference. Additionally, setting clear goals and visualizing what you can achieve by saving, whether it's a trip, a car, or simply the peace of mind of having an emergency fund, keeps you motivated to continue. When you change your mindset about money, saving stops feeling like a burden and becomes a natural habit. The action plan: how to save $10,000 quickly. The first step to saving $10,000 is to set a clear goal. Instead of seeing this amount as something distant and difficult, break it down into smaller parts. For example, if you want to reach this goal in a year, you'll need to save about $833 per month, or roughly $27 per day. This approach makes the goal more realistic and less intimidating. Additionally, set a specific deadline and track your progress regularly, whether through a finance app or a spreadsheet. This way, you stay in control and motivated to keep going. The next step is to cut unnecessary expenses without sacrificing your quality of life. We often lose money on things we barely notice. Streaming subscriptions we rarely use, impulse purchases, frequent dining out, and unnecessary bank fees. Identify these budget villains and replace them with cheaper alternatives. To make this even more effective, try the 30-day challenge, where you avoid any non-essential purchases for a month, or the envelope method, which involves setting aside cash in specific categories to better control your spending. In addition to saving, increasing your income is crucial, but this doesn't necessarily mean getting a second full-time job. There are many ways to make extra money quickly, such as freelancing, reselling products, participating in the gig economy, Uber, deliveries, one-time jobs, cashback programs, and credit card rewards. Small daily habits, like selling items you no longer use or offering simple services, can generate extra income with minimal effort. The more income sources you have, the faster you'll reach your goal. Once you've saved, an important question arises: where should you keep this money to make it grow faster? The worst mistake you can make is leaving it in your main account, where it will be easily spent. The ideal approach is to place it in a dedicated account, such as a high-yield savings account or a low-risk investment, like CDs, fixed-income funds, or even government bonds. This way, your money is not only protected from impulse spending, but also earns extra returns, accelerating the growth of your savings. By following these 4 steps, setting a clear goal, cutting expenses without sacrifice, increasing your income, and storing your money in the right place, you'll be on the right track to saving $10,000 quickly. The secret lies in consistency and commitment. With small daily changes and a well-structured plan, you'll see that achieving this goal is easier than it seems. Now that you know how to save $10,000 quickly, even on a low income, remember, the secret lies in mindset, planning, and consistency. Small daily changes can have a huge impact on your finances. If you enjoyed these strategies, give this video a like and comment below. Which of these tips will you apply first? I'd love to know. And to keep improving your financial life, click on the video appearing on your screen now. In it, I'll share the habits millionaires use to build wealth.